Hello and welcome to another update video about Natgas. Natgas has dipped a little lower and has actually now reached the support zone for the current wave 2 idea that we have. And I'm going to talk in this video about what the resistance area is that now initially needs to be broken to get a signal that things might be changing on this chart so that we get a reversal and the third wave to the upside is starting. What we're dealing with on this chart is obviously here the idea that a long-term low was possibly established here around $2.18. Yeah? Obviously, this is only one scenario. There is still the possibility that another low forms possibly in the area that was originally communicated between $1.72 and $1.90. But because the price broke above initial resistance and formed a potential 5-wave move up from the lows, I'm currently tracking mainly a bullish scenario until support breaks. And locally, the trend is now down. So I'm going to tell you what the signal level is that needs to break to confirm to me, initially at least, that a third wave to the upside is unfolding. So this entire downtrend, yeah, this is the futures chart here, but the entire downtrend that started sort of in 2022. It could be complete. Yeah, we have a potential 5-wave move down. It's just that I don't like the look of this. So we were watching for ideally another low, but it now appears that this looks more like a 3-wave move down here from this wave 4 top to the low that was formed in December. So I'm thinking it could be, I mean, as a bearish scenario, I thought about, okay, what else is there? Is there still a short-term bearish scenario? There has to be one. So the only likely one I came up with is to say that this is a diagonal pattern to the downside. Basically, well, this needs to, oh no, that's fine. Moment. Okay, so basically that we say wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, but wave 5, this was only wave A. This here was wave B. And we get another low in wave C of 5. Basically that we have 3 wave structures in each. The thing is the third wave looks really like a 5-wave move. So yeah, again, I would have to go that way to count all of this as a diagonal to the downside if we break below key support, which is currently here on the February contract, $2.40. March contract, I think it looks a little different, but we'll probably move towards that very, very shortly in the next few days. But yeah, at the moment, I still primarily track here upside, but we need to see a certain level break now, and we're going to talk about that. So again, 5 waves up, yeah, 3 waves down was forecasted to go into support. And I think we talked about a potential target. Can't remember what I highlighted to you, but we can just simply measure that. And we talked about the following levels: $2.93 as the 100% extension level. First level to watch, that's a common target for a C wave. Then the 1.236 and the 1.618 level, so around $2.68. We sort of see at least the first buy reaction in this range between these levels. But it's too weak to say that we have definitely formed a low. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it gives us one more low to make this look more clearly like a 5-wave move down in wave C, possibly to 272 or even 258. It would take a break above a certain level to indicate a low is in. First indication would be a break above the 50% retracement of the C wave down. And that is only a first indication, but it's going to be the first level that we have $3.06. So that's sort of the first signal level. Now, or let's call it that swing high there at $3.08. This level really needs to be taken out for an initial signal that a low is in. Then obviously it needs to climb above the recent highs at 337. But as long as it stays below 305 or 306, I have no indication a low is in other than a few green candles. And it could easily continue to drop. So below that level, downside pressure, but this is essentially the region where we can watch for reversals. Still obviously very young in a potential uptrend, very early. But yeah, I think this is sort of what I'm watching, and we should know more in the next few days. I mean, this so far looks like a 3-wave move down overall, which is good, which rather confirms this viewpoint. It's just that this is obviously the first deeper pullback after a potential first 5-wave move up. So things can still easily change. Yeah, it's still very, very on shaky grounds. This 5-wave move up and 3-wave pullback will be the foundation for more sustainable increases, provided that it's holding support at $2.40 here on the Fabric contract. That's my update about Natgas. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500 as well as regular updates about stocks, then check out our S&P 500 and stock service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.